Open it up for council announcements at this time. The time is now 6 o'clock. Councilman Glover.
Yes, thank you. Would like to announce we're going to have a community cleanup on April the 14th for the District 12 cleanup area. It'll be at Ruby Major, is where we'll have the bend there, the drop-off bend, and that's from 7 a.m. until 12 noon. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilmember Glover. Councilmember Anthony Davis.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Just a couple brief announcements. Tomorrow morning at Wednesday, 7:30 a.m., the Chamber East will be having their first Wednesday coffee. The mayor will be coming to pay us a visit. That's going to be held at the Martha O'Brien Center in East Nashville. So please join us tomorrow morning at 7:30. This Thursday, April 5th at 7 p.m., Inglewood will be hosting their neighborhood meeting. So we hope that you can join us if you haven't been to visit an Inglewood meeting yet. That will be held Thursday, 7 p.m. at the Riverwood Church of Christ. And finally, next Monday, April 9th at 6:30, the concerned citizens of South Inglewood will be holding their neighborhood event. That will actually be at a different place this month. It's going to be at Steve's Restaurant on Gallatin in Councilman Scott Davis's district. So please join us at 6:30 next Monday for South Inglewood at Steve's Restaurant. Thanks.
Thank you, Councilmember Davis. Councilmember Clayburn.
All kinds of concerns. Their whole association.
Let me get my notes. I was expecting a wait. Is there somebody else you can go to and come back to me?
Okay. Councilmember Bettany.
I'm ready.
Thank you.
Greetings. Thank you. I just wanted to report on the Mill Creek Greenway in my district. We have some news. Some surveyors, geotechnical engineers, and environmental engineers have been on the site. They are at approximately 90% of completion with the trail design. The bridge design and permitting will take a little bit longer. Public Works apparently will be helping to install the asphalt greenway trail, roadway extension, and parking lot paving. That will be very helpful in accomplishing the greenway and park. And we are hoping that we will get started around May. So the schedule is still being adjusted, but I just wanted to give people a heads up. If they see people working there, they're working on fixing that greenway. I also wanted to let people know in District 31 that I started a beautification page on Facebook. And to sign up, you go in Facebook, search for Beautification 31. And to sign up, it's a good way to get updates on efforts to improve and clean up and beautify the area. So I encourage you to sign up if you're on Facebook. If you're not on Facebook, you can still visit the page and get updates. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Councilmember Bettany. Councilmember Westerholm.
Thank you. I just wanted to announce a couple of events coming up. Next Tuesday, April 10th, the Eastwood Neighbors Association will be meeting at Eastwood Christian at 1601 Eastland Avenue at 6:30 p.m. The following Saturday, April 14th at 9 o'clock, there'll be what's called the Lachlan Springs Spring Cleanup. And if you want to know more about that, it's the Lachlan Springs, which is the spring itself, spring being the time of year we're in, and it's the spring itself we're going to be cleaning up. So 9 o'clock next Saturday, April 14th, meet at the corner of 17th and Woodland. And finally, on Sunday, April 15th at 1:30 p.m., I'm happy to announce we'll be having the ribbon cutting on the Cumberland River to open up Cumberland Park. It's going to be an all-day fun adventure for the entire family. And I encourage everyone to come out and join everyone there to celebrate a tremendous project for the entire city on the riverfront of East Nashville. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilmember Westerholm. Councilmember Potts.
Thank you, Madam Pro Tem. I have a couple announcements for District 30, a couple neighborhood meetings coming up. East Tusculum Neighborhood Watch meets Tuesday, April 10th at 6:30 at Hillcrest United Methodist Church. Secondly, Fairlane Park Neighborhood Association meets Thursday, April 12th at 6:30 at Tusculum Hills Baptist Church. And I just want to say thank you for all the volunteers that came out Saturday, March 24th for our cleanup. It was a great success. And I also want to thank the Sheriff's Office for assisting in that. On another note, our Beautification Commissioner, David Birdsong, has decided to resign as Beautification Commissioner. I would like to thank him for his service. He was great for the community. And if anybody is interested in District 30 and being the Beautification Commissioner, I'd be glad to share that opportunity with you. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilmember Potts. Councilmember Stanley.
Thank you. I'd just like to mention that on Monday, April 9th at 7 p.m. at the Hermitage Police Precinct, that's on James K. Lane, just off Central Pike, DHNA, the Donaldson Hermitage Neighborhood Association, will be hosting a meeting for a Meet Your Councilman area, and it will be covering the Donaldson, Hermitage, and Old Hickory communities of Davidson County. It will include the council representatives from District 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. I will be in attendance at that meeting. I will ask every resident in the area to please attend that meeting and get any information that you would like, and also listen to what the other people have to say as well. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilmember Stanley. Councilmember Clayburn.
Thank you. I'm ready now. I was going to remind folks about the meeting that Councilman Stanley just mentioned on Monday the 9th at 6:30 at the Hermitage Precinct. I will be there along with the other representatives from the districts in the East. Wanted to make everyone aware that this Saturday at Two Rivers Park, there's a large community Easter egg hunt sponsored by one of the local churches. 50,000 Easter eggs will be available to be found, and those will be looked for in two iterations, the first at 10:30 and the second at 12:30. And these will be age division so that the little kids are not in there competing with the big kids. But that's Saturday beginning at 10 o'clock and going until 2 p.m., Two Rivers Park. And then on Thursday of this week, the 5th, the Center for the Arts at the 50 Forward on Donaldson Pike, the dinner theater there, it will begin the run for Smokey Joe's Cafe. That's on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday evenings, and on Sunday matinees. $26 for a full meal and show. And if anyone is interested in the music of the 50s and the 60s, and the doo-wop era, that's what this production is all about, Smokey Joe's Cafe. So it's a walk down memory lane for a lot of us folks that have gray hair. Invite everybody to come out and be a part of that. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilmember. Councilmember Hartmann.
Thank you, Madam Pro Tem. I wanted to announce that we have in the audience with us scouts from Boy Scout Troop 77. They're here to earn their Citizenship in the Community Merit Badge. The scouts are Jared McCrae, Gerard McCrae, and Guillermo Vargas. They are here with their Scoutmaster, Jerry Schwieger, and Tim Frizzell.
Thank you, Councilmember. We want to ask them to stand. Is it Troop 77?
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming to visit with us tonight. Thank you, Councilmember, for acknowledging them. Councilmember Dow.
Thank you, Madam Pro Tem. I just want to make two quick announcements. I want to remind all of my neighbors out in District 32 that we are in the process of updating our Antioch Priest Lake Community Plan. Many of you have heard about it already, but the time has come Our first meeting and our kickoff will be on April the 5th from 6 to 8 p.m. We'll be meeting at the Lakeshore Christian Church. And I ask that all the neighbors out in Southeast Nashville, especially those in the Antioch and Priest Lake area, to come out and participate in these meetings. They're important to the planning of our community and the future of our community. I have one more announcement to make. It's on April the 10th at Lakeshore Christian Church again, that's located at 5434 Bell Forge. At 6:30 p.m., we're having a community meeting to discuss a potential proposed car wash that will be located next to the Thornton's gas station. So I invite any neighbor who's concerned or would like to come out and get more information about the proposed car wash to be located next to Thornton's gas station to come out and join us on April the 10th at 6:30 p.m. at the Lakeshore Christian Church. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilmember Dow. Councilmember Holloman.
Thank you. I just wanted to let everyone know that the 6th Annual Richland Creek Run, which is a fundraiser benefiting Greenways for Nashville and sponsored by several West Nashville neighborhoods, will be this Saturday at 8 o'clock. This year we have added a kids race to that event, which starts at 7:30. You can either register at Sports Seasons on Friday evening between 5 and 7 on White Bridge Road, or come early to the event and register. $25 is the registration fee, and again, these funds go to support Greenways for Nashville. Hope you'll come out and enjoy this event. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilmember. Councilmember Langster.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Just would like to announce that the North Nashville Organization for Community Improvement will hold their monthly meeting at the usual place, 18th Avenue Family Enrichment Center. It will begin sharply at 6 o'clock. Promise not to hold you very long, which occurs the third Monday in April. And also, everyone in the 21st District and beyond, keep eyes open at the 28th 31st Avenue Connector. It's really, really coming along, council members, and I believe it's a little bit ahead of schedule. Let's hope it comes in under budget also. Also, just a heads up, Magruder Family Enrichment Center, they will be hosting their Senior Expo, promising fun games and gifts. It will be sometimes in May, and I will get the exact date and time to put them before us. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Councilmember Langster. Councilmember Hunt.
Thank you, Madam Pro Tem. Speaker, please. I just want to take this time to make everyone aware of the 2011 Community Needs Evaluation Executive Highlights that's on your desk. It's an important piece of information because the Metro Social Services Planning and Coordinating staff produced this third annual report to provide data and descriptive information about existing and projected unmet social service needs in Davidson County, of which there's a lot in each one of our districts. And this is a document that in February of 2010, Mayor Carl Dean acknowledged the work of the Metro Social Services and charged the department with conducting the annual community needs assessments. It's worthwhile information. It may be something that could help you with your constituents. We have our own former council member, Christine Lalonde, on that board over there now. They do a great job, and I just want you to get a chance to look at it and maybe some helpful to you. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilmember Hunt. Councilmember Johnson.
Thank you, Madam Pro Tem Gilmore. District 29, as a reminder, this Thursday begins the Antioch Priest Lake Sub-Area Plan process for our area. Please, please make plans to attend. I emphasize this. Thursday, April 5th, beginning at 6 p.m. until 8 p.m. at Lakeshore Church, 5434 Bell Forge Lane East. Planners will explain how the plan update process works and receive initial community comments. Please check our community blog at district29community.blogspot.com for the entire schedule, which reminders will be posted for all dates scheduled throughout this summer. Second thing that I want to also remind everyone is that we are having our meeting with Stormwater. This meeting will be on April the 26th, and it's at Una Church of Christ, 1917 Murfreesboro Road in the Fellowship Hall. It's on that Thursday at 6:30 p.m. And lastly, my office hours is Saturday, April 28th from 10 a.m. until 12 noon at the First Tennessee Bank Nashville location at 2360 Murfreesboro Pike. I also want to express a sincere thank you to all of the at-large council members here, as well as other council members who donated to the Southeast Nashville Easter event. We had close to 4,000 in attendance this past Saturday. Every family that attended left away with prizes and a whole bag full of eggs and baskets full of eggs for their children. So we want to thank you for being so generous in providing this opportunity for our community. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilmember Johnson. Councilmember Dow. Councilmember Duvall.
Thank you, Madam Chairman. I just also wanted to reiterate that we have the land use plan that we're going to be working on Thursday evening at Lakeshore Christian. I've had that in my newsletter, so all you folks out there that are watching right now, be sure that you attend this. It's very important that we plan the use of the land that is in our area, particularly on that southeastern Davidson County corridor called Murfreesboro Road. I also wanted to thank all of the volunteers and the council members of Southeast Davidson County that came to the Southeast Easter egg hunt. It was absolutely phenomenal, a tremendous turnout, and I can't say how proud I am of the colleagues on this back road that supported it, worked it, and not only that, but made cash donations. So thank you so much, Madam.
Thank you, Councilmember. If there are no more announcements at this time, we will now adjourn. Thank you.